What's up, YouTube? If you're watching this right now, you most likely missed the Twitch stream. First and foremost, subscribe to the channel right now. You know what I'm saying? It only takes 3 seconds. And in the description will be the Twitch. Come over there and drop me a follow, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Fast food sucks now. I hope he's talking about McDonald's. I literally haven't ate McDonald's in over a year. I put it to Burger King the other day. I didn't even eat Burger King. And Burger King is my life. Yeah, I've been cutting out fast food. I'm not going to lie. Am I 100% there? No. Would you count Subway as fast food?
A few different modern fast food locations with the logos removed, and I want to see if you can guess which restaurant it is.
Okay, boom. Off rip. This is Starbucks. I know that for sure. This one at the bottom. Oh, is that In-N-Out or McDonald's? It look like it's giving In-N-Out vibes. That's okay. In-N-Out. Starbucks. Delivery pickup. This is giving like, hell yes, Subway's definitely fast food. All right, I'll stop eating there. I want to say this is like a Chipotle or something right here. I feel like either of these two could be a Chipotle though. Okay, Starbucks, In-N-Out. I'm gonna go Chipotle right here. And this one down here is like I don't know. This gives me like coffee vibes though, but I know it's not Starbucks. I don't know.
Here is number 1. That is Panda Express.
Oh, I've never been here. Oh, Panda Express. I finally get to use it today.
Your phone ringing.
In-N-Out.
Number 2. That is Arby's.
Oh, hell no. Okay, so this is Starbucks.
Here is number 3. That is Burger King. Here is number...
BK having your way. They did you dirty, bro. It's like when you go to the barber and you say a little off the top and he just go chopped cheese. Ew.
3. That is Burger King. Here is number 4.
What did I say this one? Oh, this is McDonald's. I can see the item right here.
That is Wendy's.
What? Wendy's is dog shit, by the way. Anybody who eats Wendy's, bro, you're disgusting. You're like one of the worst human beings ever. If you are keeping Wendy's in business, bro, just put on the gloves with me, bro. I'm gonna knock your little dumbass. Who eat Wendy's, bro? They food be mad wet. I ain't gonna lie, Wendy's dog shit.
Fast food restaurants in America have completely lost their identity, but
I tried Taco Bell one time, completely dog shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Complete, like, if I had a pet, I wouldn't even get my pet Taco Bell, bro. Completely dog shit, bro. I don't know how the fucking Mexicans got that shit on every block, bro. That shit is nasty.
Doesn't stop at these soulless gray buildings. Fast food used to be cheap, tasty, and most important, these soulless gray buildings. Fast food used
a Taco Bell is dog shit, bro. Fish fillet for 48 cents. Large fries for 26 cents. Oh, I would have been obese. It just says milk, like regular milk. Nah. Look at the cheeseburgers, bro. You want to tell me I can get a large fries and a quarter pounder for, let me just do the quick math, for less than $1, bro? This is like 94 cents with tax, bro. That's fire. Shakes were 35 cents. I would have been obese, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been looking like Fat Albert, bro. They were living good back then, to an extent, because I'm pretty sure with an increase in like pay and shit like that, that's contributes to the prices going up. But like, yeah, that's dope,
to be
bro.
Cheap, tasty, and most importantly, fast. And on top of that, the experience used to be
This is tough McDonald's. Oh my god, can you imagine that now, bro? The amount of niggas that be out there just for the flicks, bro, they wouldn't even order food.
fun. Today, the color is gone. The prices for a meal are almost the same as a regular restaurant.
No. A Big Mac combo for $18 is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And that should be gone in 2 bites.
And the service is slower than ever.
Okay, Subway is because they only got one Indian in there, bro.
The same as a regular restaurant.
Every Subway I go to, bro, they only got one Indian in there working, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So Subway, you kind of got to get a pass, because once you bite into that sub, and then the cheese on the bread, and then the lettuce that fall out, and then the little mayonnaise squirt. Oh my, it's worth it. It's worth standing in line for 10 minutes in Subway, bro. It's better, and especially if you go to a Subway and they know your order, bro. Bro, I go to Subway, he be like, "How many cheese on wheat bread?" I be like, "Hell yeah, nigga!" You already, you know what I'm saying? You already know, bro. And one thing I realized about Subway, every time I go there and I order the same thing, it's a different price every day. Bro, I go Monday through Friday. Monday, and I'm getting the same thing, by the way. I'm getting the same exact thing. Monday, it might be $6.99, and Tuesday is $10.79. Then Wednesday, I'm paying $3. Thursday, I'm throwing them a $20 bill. It's like, bro, let's go with the pricing.
Service is slower than ever, but this did not happen by accident. In fact, it's all by design. And today I'm going to break down why fast food today is colorless, expensive, and slow. And while it might sound like all hope is lost, there is something you can do to change it. And if enough of us do that, we just might be able to return to the glory days. Modern American.
Is he gonna say stop eating fast food so that they can lower the prices and then we all just go back to it? That would be a crazy pull, and some people can't actually do that. Like, they physically can't do that, bro. They would die.
Food buildings are the perfect representation of the soul that's been sucked out of the industry. What used to be these creative architectural fun houses have transformed into sterile gray boxes that are severely lacking identity. Some of them kind of look like modern homes.
They trying to get on the modern day mysterious and nonchalant vibe, bro. We not gonna put Burger King on the top of the thing. We gonna see who pull up, bro. We too mysterious for niggas to know where we posted, bro. We gonna suck all the red and yellow at McDonald's, bro. We on a nonchalant shit, bro. Like, when you don't post pictures on Instagram so niggas will go to your page and just like wonder.
Some of them look like banks, some of them just look like corporate offices. But when you remove the logo, you genuinely could not tell what restaurant it was. Compare that to what this architectural illustrator posted on Reddit. Even without the logos, you can still tell which building belongs to each.
McDonald's, White Castle, Checkers, Pizza Hut. That's all I got.
Fast food brand. Or can you? I'll see if in the comments one of you gets all 12 correct. Early Taco Bell locations were designed to evoke the look and feel of traditional Spanish and Mexican style architecture. The original buildings featured stucco walls, red clay tile roofs, exposed wooden beams, and arched entryways. Now, you get a gray box with a modern purple LED.
But this is clean though, I'm not gonna lie. This is a clean, I'd rather this than this fucking Dora house, bro. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get it.
Wooden beams and
that's more like cultural.
Now,
but this is cleaner, bro. This is smooth. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing you probably change the purple.
A gray box with a modern purple LED light. Pizza Hut's red roof became such an iconic part of their design that now when a new business takes over the building and attempts to redesign, everyone knows it used to be a Pizza Hut. But today's Pizza Hut, yep, another gray box.
But it looks look at the one behind it. We're still with the red roof. It looks clean though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at some point you gotta think about nostalgia, and I've never had Pizza Hut a day in my life, but I know that red roof from anywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Box. McDonald's used to have these big glowing arches you could see.
This shit is tough, gang. I ain't gonna lie. This shit is tough.
From a mile away. I was surprised to find out that there are still a few locations that maintain that 1960s vintage look. Take this Bloomington, Minnesota location for example.
Oh, it don't look so tough now. I don't know. The other one had like all the aesthetic and shit, like the lights and stuff.
Massive arches on each side, the red and white striped bricks around the edges, and red outline gives it this cartoonish but welcoming vibe. But sometime in 2023, they decided to get rid of all that charm. And
but this is clean though. I'm a gray fiend. I love the color gray. But this is clean. All you gotta do is add a little bit of red, a splash of red on the roof. This is clean.
Gray. During McDonald's nationwide boom in the 1970s, they made a major rebrand to build locations faster. The red mansard roofs with the yellow accents that were supposed to resemble...
Oh my god, the days, bro, getting out of school, going to McDonald's, bro. What? Yo, this, I ain't gonna lie, this has to be the most iconic McDonald's building ever, bro. Fuck it, bring this one back, bro. Get rid of the gray. If we gonna bring something back, bring this one back, bro. I don't eat McDonald's, and I probably will never ever again. Yeah, the middle school days, bro. Yep. After we had no business being over there, but mama would whoop my ass if I was supposed to be in that library after school, nigga. I was supposed to be in that library getting my homework done, nigga. We had McDonald's, bro. I don't even got no money. I'm like, yo, you got me? You got me? Yo, you got me? Bro, one fry, gang. A small fry? You don't got extra $2 for a small fry? Like, I had no money, bro. I was just begging niggas, bro. When I did have my money, it's only me and gang over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending my money on my niggas, bro. Not some random girl who I fuck with. She know I fuck with her, so she want me to buy her food to not fuck with me after that.
French fries is what most people remember visiting throughout their childhood.
McDonald's got the best fries, by the way. Only thing comparing to McDonald's fries is Shake Shack.
There are still a few locations out there that haven't been modernized. This one in Dunedin, Florida looks absolutely beautiful with the palm trees and the bright blue sky. Or check out this stunning Durham, North Carolina location.
That's tough.
This photo was taken in 2021, but it
tough.
looks like we took a time machine back to 1993. Sadly, this one was also painted entirely gray in 2024. Even this location outside of Disney World looked like...
That's fire, bro. Oh my god, a fit pick, they would go crazy with this blue. Oh my god, that would go crazy.
A theme park of its own. And I'm sad to admit that this creative masterpiece has been replaced.
And I got a friend who eats straight McDonald's, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I hope he talks about how bad it is for. Oh my god, I'm gonna forward his video 1,000 million thousand fragillion times so she can see this shit.
By what looks like a corporate headquarters. Now, one of the main reasons behind the gray box trend is that it's a safer, smarter real estate investment. This strategy leans heavily on...
McDonald's is broke? Nigga, the sign literally just said... Where'd it go? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. The sign literally just said... It said fed over 1 billion and it said $1 burgers. Nigga, there's no way McDonald's broke, bro. If y'all freaking burgers is $10 now, y'all fed over 10 billion people, you want to tell me y'all broke? Talking about real estate decisions.
Modular construction and prefab standardized architecture. When a previous brand needed a very specific build out, which usually came down to their custom roofs, it just costs more. And in a way, they're also preparing for their imminent failure. Because
nigga, Ronald McDonald got money, nigga. Stop. That nigga got bread, bro. That nigga got bread, bro. Ronald McDonald's net worth. That nigga is worth, hold on. Where's his net? That nigga is worth over $100 billion. And you want to tell me y'all talking about real estate decisions? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, bro.
These vague buildings can be transformed into just about any other business. In New Jersey, this Wendy's was transformed into a Burger King. In Missouri, this old Burger King was turned into a Wendy's. This former Taco Bell KFC combo was turned into a local pharmacy. And this former Arby's is now a local pizzeria.
I think we need to make everything a former Arby's. I'm not gonna lie, if you eat there's dog shit. I've even had it, bro, but you could just look at something and tell, bro. I'm judging books by its cover when it comes to Arby's.
To no surprise at all, the local pizzeria made a more charming and visually interesting design. Now, my favorite is when chains actually do the opposite of this, when they repurpose an old building, like this old bank.
Rest in peace, gang. That nigga took 20 years off of his life putting that Arby's meat into his mouth, bro.
In Wilmington, North Carolina, that was transformed into a Dunkin' Donuts. It's undeniably smarter and probably more sustainable to build buildings that can outlive the brand.
I had Arby's fries from like Walmart though. Like they were in the freezer section and I only took them because they looked seasoned and they was busting, I ain't gonna lie. But to physically go into Arby's, pull up through the drive-thru, roll my window down consciously, look at the menu and say, let me get a number 7, I would never do that.
Inside them, which will in turn reduce waste and provide opportunity to future businesses. But there's just something sad about it too. Each restaurant lost all its character. But it's not just the exterior that lost its character. The interior is where many of these places thrived.
Yo, the McDonald's playground, top 5 feeling as a kid, bro. Oh my God, I could just feel and smell all the germs that touch my hand before I touch the burger and fries, bro. Yeah, Arby's fries are the CZ. Yup, that's what I have from Walmart.
Inside used to feel like entering a little world of its own. Taco Bell had these purple and teal Art Deco chairs, textured wall tiles, and neon squiggles that...
But do kids even need all of this now, bro? They literally walk into the fast food establishment with their iPad, bro. Niggas is walking into McDonald's like this now, bro. Ha ha ha, skippity toilet. 6, 7. Like, that's literally how kids is walking into it now, bro. Nigga, I used to walk in McDonald's. Boom, there go the Playhouse. Nigga, I'm gone, bro. And my sister's keeping up with me. That's up to them. I'm gone before my dad gets to get your ass in this. I'm gone, bro. What? Nigga, before my parents could tell me no playpen, nigga, I'm in the playpen, nigga. With some other 7-year-old, and I'm chopping it up like, yo, where you from, girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me put a fry in your mouth, put my mouth on the other end, and we could go on from there, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they don't know nothing about that. Yeah, we're literally the last generation to experience that, bro. Bro, I think the last playpen I saw was like 2 years ago. I think it's gone now. I'm keeping a buck. I'm keeping a buck. And I think where that McDonald's was, they took it down. Yes, they took it down and they made it a Dunkin' Donuts, but there's no inside. Like, it's only a drive-through. You can only drive through and do mobile orders. There's no inside to it, bro. It's
like walking through a 90s arcade. People today would probably call this tacky, and they might not be wrong, but damn, it has an identity. But before we dive deeper, the other day I wasted hours trying to cancel all those subscriptions I forgot about. You can win millions. Ben Lexi's 19th table, plush aesthetic, wood paneled walls, stained glass lamps hanging above every table, plush burgundy booths, and soft yellow lighting that made it feel more like a cozy living room than a fat.
Do any of your places have AI drive-through? Nah. But I know a couple places. It's not really AI. They got like the stands where like you don't physically have to go up to the counter. You just put in your order from the little thing, and they have it ready for you. Shit is awful. They be fucking up your order.
Fast food joint. And these sunrooms, dude, these sunrooms absolutely ripped. Pizza Hut felt like a legit sit-down restaurant.
Look at, bro, that is fire, bro. That is fire. That's that thing where I'm telling my kids fast food is unhealthy, but we there every Friday after school just for the aesthetic, just because it look fun, bro. Just because it look fun. Like, come on, this looks dope.
Restaurant with thick carpeting.
Wait, what's the places that the AI place is called?
Red vinyl booths,
and those I see if we got any here, and I'll do a video on it.
Iconic Tiffany-style lamps that turned every meal into a dimly lit occasion.
Learn Chinese with great
Your phone ringing.
Okay, sorry, I gotta do it one more time.
Your phone ringing.
All right, that's my last time. That's the last time. I just had to use it, bro.
McDonald's had burger seats. Look at these burger seats.
Oh, them McDonald's they in Fortnite, right?
Asian. McDonald's
aren't those in Are those in Fortnite?
Had burger seats. Look at these burger seats. Are they a little terrifying? Sure, but I think we can all agree that we want them back. And when management started encouraging a more kid-friendly atmosphere, almost every franchisee built...
I'm sorry. My intrusive thoughts just be taking over. I be trying not to pause, bro. Can you buy one? I spelled seats wrong. I still spelled seats wrong. Can you wait? Can you buy them? Hold on, I'm gonna go to shopping. No. Oh, these would have been so tough if you could buy one, bro. I would have ordered it right now. I would have let y'all see my credit card number and all of that. Oh, everybody in here lucked out.
Massive playgrounds and indoor sets packed with massive tubes, nets, and ball pits to play in while the adults got to enjoy their meal. However, for years, McDonald's had been dealing with injury lawsuits where kids hurt themselves climbing around rope ladders.
Bro, but that's an easy fix. We'll pay $4 million fine. Nigga, it's $4 million out of 100 billion, by the way. My fault, not 100 million, 100 billion, not a M, but a B. Bro, that's an easy fix. You add some more padding, and this is 1999, bro. So they didn't have the advanced technology and things that we got today, bro. 26 years later, bro, this should not be a problem. I guarantee you, bro.
And monkey
I would take my kids to McDonald's, bro. Not that's just bad parenting. Nah, but the point is for you to enjoy your meal where your kid is having fun, bro. It's like a party, bro. You ever been to like a cookout when you was younger, bro? And as soon as you get there, you link up with your favorite cousin. Your mom don't see you till it's time for you to go. You feel me? You don't even know if she there or not until it's time until you hear the my crew, let's go. Nigga, cause kids will injure themselves, bro. My cousin could walk in that door, walk over here and hug me and still find a way to injure herself, bro. That's just kids. But like, yeah, 26 years later, that wouldn't be a problem, bro. That's an easy fix with all the advanced things we have today. McDonald's being stingy, bro. Them weak ass buildings and not want to pay for like padding and stuff like that, bro. If McDonald's want to pay me to stay at the playpen and say, hey, get down, it's not your turn. Be careful. Don't touch. Stop throwing the balls. I'll do it. Rondo, lock me in. We can work.
In a 5-year span alone from 1986 to 1991, 1,500 injury claims were filed against McDonald's when kids fell off their equipment or got trapped in one of their structures. Hundreds, if not thousands of injuries went unreported, and not to mention the sanitation concerns. Even as a kid, I knew those things were filthy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a kid, I knew it was filthy, but I had so much fun, it's going right on my burger. Niggas going right on that burger.
Some places have still tried to hang on to that old school charm well into the 2020s. I found this 1950s retro diner inspired McDonald's location in Williamsburg, Virginia. They have a whole ass 1957 Chevy on the inside just parked in the middle of the restaurant. This beautiful time capsule location was, you guessed it, grayed out and turned into another modernized hospital cafeteria a few years ago. A location in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn was redesigned to a 1980s theme for a Marvel movie, and to no surprise at all, everyone loves it. And even though it still doesn't look like a true time capsule, it's just enough retro and modern combined to give the place a lot more soul. And if you're watching this and you have a fast food location near you that still has some old school charm, drop it in the comments because I want to see. But the blueprint for the modern fast food gray box, the minimalism, the neutral tone textured wallpaper, the IKEA chairs that hurt to sit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Do I talk a lot? We're 22 minutes into the recording, but I'm 7 minutes in the video.
The inoffensive abstract art, the dim industrial lighting, it can all be blamed on Chipotle. Chipotle's early 2000s expansion marked...
That nigga said kick the Mexicans out of America, bro. That's all I heard from that shit, bro. That nigga said get rid of all the Mexicano. Justice for my Mexicans, bro. Hashtag free Chipotle. Hashtag don't send them home. Hashtag melt ice.
Their concept was called fast casual. You still got your food quickly, but the experience felt more elevated. The menu was simple, the ingredients were marketed as fresh.
Chipotle is my life. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I've had Chipotle less than 10 times my entire life, bro. Cause I just want rice and cheese. That's really all I want, bro. Rice, lettuce, and cheese. I'm straight with that, gang.
And the interiors ditched the kid-friendly chaos in favor of something more modern. Because of this, they were able to charge a higher price, and teenagers, college kids, and young professionals were more than willing to pay. But they weren't just paying for vibes. Those 2010s Chipotle burritos were massive. You used to get at least...
Yeah, rice, cheese, and lettuce, bro. I'm telling you. But they won't let me. They won't let me do it. So I gotta add protein. Well then. Well then I guess you're not 6'7". Yeah, bro. But they got me putting proteins and stuff in there, bro.
2 servings of food for one price, which made it comparable to 2 fast food trips. Chipotle's success came at a time when McDonald's and other giants were on a rapid decline. In 2003...
Well, this resume is...
Okay, I know this look bad. Calm reaction means just calm. Just calm, Nick. You know, Nick.
Stock price fell to a 9-year low, and in Q4 of 2023 was the first net loss in profits they ever had, losing $344 million. Public pressure around...
Wow. Out of 100 billion, not an M, guys, a billion.
Junk food intensified during this period. The Super Size Me documentary further tarnished the company's brand.
You gotta follow up first. Yeah, let's play that game, buddy.
The doc followed Morgan Spurlock, who ate at McDonald's restaurants 3 times a day, every day for a month, consuming every item on the chain's menu at least once. At the end of the experiment, the 32-year-old had gained 24.5 pounds, a 13% body mass increase, increased his cholesterol.
Forget that.
Yeah, we lit. Y'all said we lit. Yeah, we I ain't showing
Oh!
off, so she tried to hit me.
Backtrack with the
Yeah, we
follow.
lit. Y'all said we lit. Yeah, we I ain't showing
Alright, bro,
no
my
love, so she tried to hit me lit.
My Discord is the same as it's the same as this. So go ahead.
To dangerous levels and became the
Oh yeah. Sexual dysfunction. Oh hell no, that's a good thing I stopped eating McDonald's, bro.
proof the media needed to paint fast food as the face of America's obesity
Nah, it's not diabolical. It's just,
crisis. So while McDonald's scrambled
business
to
at
repair
the
its
end of the
image,
day, and I
Chipotle
gotta
was
stand on it.
thriving, offering a cleaner, simpler, healthier experience that looked and felt like the opposite of everything fast food had become. In response, McDonald's started the Forever Young campaign to transform the playground feel into a cafe-style space. What resulted was a push for a more contemporary aura, accented by terracotta, olive, and gray colors paired with wooden furniture. Of course, other fast food restaurants saw this change and followed suit. I also believe that the success of
I don't see
Starbucks
it.
and maybe
Okay, I
even
see
the
it.
Apple Store had a big impact on the aesthetics of fast food chains. Starbucks proved that people would pay a premium price to hang around in a space that felt upscale, and Apple taught the entire retail world that an ultra-minimalist design could signal trust and quality. Today,
Nigga, but that's Apple though, bro. Nigga, everybody want AirPods, everybody want an iPad, everybody want the iPhone 17, nigga, everybody want Apple Music, everybody want all of that, bro. Apple is an outlier. That shouldn't count.
seemingly every fast food chain takes a little bit of inspiration from Chipotle, Starbucks, and the Apple Store, which has majorly contributed to them losing what
I
made
agree.
them special in the
are
first
better.
place. Fast food restaurants were meant to be bold, fun, and kid-friendly, or even calm and cozy sit-downs for the family. But designers Lynn Rosenbaum and Michael Muchoff told the YouTube channel Cheddar that the design choices are nothing more than a marketing tactic.
We have to be perceived as new and fresh and offering food that
Ooh, that would
is
bust right now, bro. Oh my god, that would bust. This will bust. Oh my, is that asparagus, bro?
new and fresh. What has changed within our restaurant? We want to communicate that to the customer on the outside, and the easiest way to do that is through architecture
looks.
and interior design.
How can we make it look healthier, but not actually make it healthier? That's basically the gist. I don't
Wait, so is Subway the same thing? Is Subway not healthy, but because they like promote veggies and stuff and protein, it's actually healthy?
think any logical person is expecting fast food to be healthy.
Facts, bro. But nigga, who be cook like, nigga, who wanna cook every day, bro? Not I.
But the risk used to be worth the reward, because beyond
Nah,
the
Subway's
building
top
design
2. Subway's top 2. Top 1.
and modern branding, it seems like they aren't even trying to make the food look or taste good anymore. The burgers aren't even close to as advertised, with buns flat as a pancake and lettuce that looks like it was left out all night.
Real.
Places like KFC refuse to change the oil in their
Oh
fryers, so
my
you can't
god, nigga. I don't even want to speak on KFC. I might vomit right now. That's what I think about KFC, bro. Nasty ass shit. Oh my god. Bro, I used to only eat the fries, bro. And then even the fries, like, nigga, you ever hopped out the shower and went like, oops, and went like this to your rag and the amount of water that come out? Nigga, next time you go to KFC, do that to the fries. Go like this, bro. Nigga, you about to be slipping in grease, bro. I kid you not. Do it. Do it, please. Nigga, they gonna think you struck oil, bro. The amount of grease everywhere? What?
even taste the chicken.
Everywhere I go, something's wrong with my food. That's facts, bro. It's always too much of this or not enough this. And it's just a whole lot of, bro.
anymore, and those so-called crispy fries you ordered looked like they were defrosted, placed under a heat lamp, and served without anyone
Yeah, Burger
noticing
King
they
fries
missed a
dog shit,
crucial
bro.
step. Even legendary YouTuber The Report of the Week, who has spent the past decade reviewing fast food menu items, just about had a meltdown over the decline in quality and service across every big chain in the US
Facts,
after
though.
countless bad experiences in 2023.
Instances not as bad as this, but where there have been problems with my order, with the quality, it's just elapsing more and more. And it's not just Culver's. It's every place.
Culver's?
McDonald's,
I know
Burger
somebody who
King,
loves
Wendy's,
Culver's.
Taco Bell, you name it. There have been so many places, and I'm sure you've noticed this, that I've reviewed in the last couple years, where the food has just been awful.
Bro, I'm gonna react
It's
to your video.
Quite frankly, disgusting. I hate when this happens.
How are you timed
And
out?
what bothers me even more is when it's becoming more and more of the norm. When I'm trying out these sorts of items, and time and again, it's some burnt piece of garbage. It's some just vile slop, for lack of a better word. And it's getting to the point now where pretty much every other item that I review is just, it's disgusting in some way or another. Or it's just so overpriced that it might be alright, but it's like you're burning your money.
Give me 2
Point.
But even if fast food companies lost the fun, lost the undeniable guilty pleasure taste, at least it's still cheap, right? Nope. Chick-fil-A, Arby's, Wendy's, Jimmy
average price increase in damn 100%. And I feel like McDonald's don't even got to do that because they the most popular fast food restaurant ever. So why would you have to increase your price? McDonald's could still be $100 billion company if they cut down $5 on every item on their menu. I keep it a buck with you, bro. Popeyes, the more black people being born, they got to increase, so I guess that makes sense. Taco Bell, ugh, dog, because we got more immigrants sneaking into the country, so that's why. Chipotle, man. Jimmy John's never been, so can't speak. Wendy's, dog shit. Arby's, take them out of production, bro. Chick and Burger King.
John's, Chipotle,
Yeah,
Taco
fuck
Bell,
like
Popeyes, and McDonald's
Nigga, what if my stream just disconnected, bro? Like, what if my monitor just blew up?
all raised their prices by 55 to 100% between 2014 and 2024. Most of us can remember a time where $5 could fill you up at most restaurants. Maybe you'd snag a couple of grillers or a fill-up box from Taco Bell, a McDouble, McChicken, and fries, a famous bowl from KFC, and even
those were busting though.
if you wanted to get full meals, you'd still spend less than $10. What I found shocking is that Columbus, Ohio has the most affordable fast food in the country, but meals still
At 10, bro. Imagine I'm gonna use my family for example, bro. That's $60 for us to get a burger and fries. What?
cost $10 on average. Most cities average $12 to $13 for a fast food meal, and I can say with certainty, at least where I live, that there are plenty of local restaurants serving way better food for $13.
That's real.
Some McDonald's locations were charging as high as $18 for a Big Mac meal. In 2024, the McDonald's president Joe Erlinger attempted to address
Look at this nigga. He's rich. He got 2 AirPods, and you know what that mean? That mean that nigga got security. He don't gotta hear anything going around him, bro. That's what the 2 AirPods mean, bro. That nigga rich as shit. Nigga, I got 2 AirPods too. Nigga, the second I put mine in, who knows? Nigga, it could be a shooting right outside. I don't even know, nigga. I gotta worry about my safety. That nigga got money, bro. Why he treating McDonald's like that?
many of the concerns that Americans had with McDonald's prices significantly
See, this is when you know you rich, bro. When you don't got a tie with your suit, bro. You don't got a bow tie, you don't got a tie. When you can just pop this button open, flap the collar down, bro, you made it.
rising. What's funny is that they made this graphic that claims to debunk a bunch of myths, while claiming that the facts state that they have only raised their prices by 20 to 40% since 2019. Like they put this obnoxious claim as a myth. McDonald's medium fries increased by 138%.
Damn. From 229 to 329. I feel like that's higher in 2025, no? Yeah, I'm almost done with this video. It's like 5 minutes left. McDonald's menu. I want to do a medium fry, bro. Do I really got to put all of this in, bro? There you go. Okay, let's just do that one, bro. I want to know the price. Where the fries at? Nigga, I don't want the nutrition facts, nigga. I want the price. Here we go. Let's put it on medium. What's the price? Niggas just made me do all that for no reason. What's the price? This how they get you, bro. Because they want you to pull up in person so you can get the price. Because they know it's going to be awkward for you to just leave again. That's what they doing. Hold on. I'm going to just click on this menu. Alright, gang. Give me like... I got
to
like 5 minutes
attempt
left
to
in this video,
soften
bro.
the blow when they say that the fact is that the average price of a medium fries was a 44% increase. Like we're supposed to be like, oh, only a 44% increase for fries that are soggy, cold, and take 20 minutes to get.
But be bussin'. You gotta take the bitter with the sweet. Or
That's
take the soggy with the tasty.
so much better than 138%. The reality is that fast food has entirely changed its value proposition to customers in America. It's no longer about being cheap. It's about being lazy. A professor of marketing at Johns Hopkins said, these chains
Just like
are not
women, am I right?
charity organizations. They're not trying to serve cheap food to people who are complaining about high prices. They're trying to get people who have either stopped going to the store or never went there. I suspect the value pricing approach is working for McDonald's. Okay. So, they killed the vibes, ruined the taste, charged way too much money. Is it at least still fast? Well, kinda. The speed of service has drastically decreased as Americans
It's because the niggas in the back don't even want to be there, bro. The niggas in the back waiting until 12 o'clock to go outside and smoke they vape, and they moving mad slow back there, bro. I'm talking about the nigga like this at work, bro. The nigga got AirPod in. He had the fryer like this. Yo, you saw the game, bro? Bro, what? Yo, come look at this, bro. Look, this the bitch I'm fucking with right now. This the bitch I'm fucking with right now. Nigga, they don't care, bro. Yo, you about to... Nah, let's listen to Herbo album together, bro. Pull up. The nigga leave from your burger mid-flip to come listen to G Herbo, bro. Nigga, they don't care, bro. And then they be like, oh shit, nigga, I had a burger on the grill. They come back, that shit burnt. They just take it up. They pop it in the microwave, bro. Nigga, I've been to this place, bro. I'm not gonna lie, their food is busting. But every time I order a protein, they put it in the microwave, gang. I'm not gonna lie. The food is amazing though, bro. But like, if I order a rice bowl and I need shrimp, bro, they literally heat the shrimp up in the microwave. Like, I'm watching it with my own 2 eyes, bro. That nigga back there talking about baby mama drama, bro.
become more dependent on the drive-through. America runs on urgency. Our cities are built to drive around, not stop and hang out in. Our work weeks are packed, our commutes are long, and our breaks are short. Everything in our culture tells us to move faster, work more, and consume more. So we designed an entire meal experience around not having to stop moving. Pull up in your car, order before you speak to a person, get your food in a brown bag, and don't even look inside until you're already merging onto the highway. And stuff the fries down your throat with one hand while the other is on the wheel.
Facts. Yeah, no, this is not how life's supposed to be lived. I'm not gonna lie. It's not, bro. It's not. I wonder if rich niggas do that, though. Like I can't see Kim K doing this. You know what I'm saying? I can't see Kim K hitting the North, pass me a fry. What? I can't see Kim K hitting one of these waiting for the nugget to hit her hand, bro. Like, you feel me? I think it's only, let's call it what it is, broke people. Or like, not broke people, but you know what I'm saying? Like, low, you know what I'm saying? Middle, lower class.
Drive-thrus aren't about convenience. They're a survival mechanism for a society that doesn't have time to sit down. But now even that convenience is starting to collapse. What used to be a...
Imagine being able to build an app.
Imagine if I didn't have any ads. Okay.
Pit stop has turned into a 15+ minute wait behind a line of frustrated drivers. Even places like In-N-Out are facing major problems, with lines that literally cause traffic on the highways next to them. Pretty much every Chick-fil-A I've ever been to around lunchtime has 2 rows of 20+
Facts,
cars
bro.
bumper to bumper.
Facts, and them niggas still back out there. Welcome to Chick-fil-A. What can I get for you today? Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Them niggas still be. I think that's part of the training, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think as you talking in the interview, they like fixing your mouth just to see how you smile, so you could pass, bro.
Many locations are trying to combat these frustrating wait times by having staff walk around with iPads so you can get that somewhat satisfaction that your order is being taken care of, but it doesn't make the food come out any faster. Now, you might think that removing drive-thrus in some locations or incentivizing walk-ins would somehow speed things up, but fast food restaurants have done their homework. Research shows that 47% of US consumers would simply avoid going to a store that doesn't have a drive-thru, and
That's facts. That's facts. I know a lot of niggas like that, bro. The line be long as shit. Nigga, let's go through the drive-thru. Nigga, why don't we just go inside? Like, come on.
Twice as many people prefer using the drive-thru to going in store, and that's because of the American go culture, as well as us not prioritizing eating as a meaningful experience. It's just another task to check off the list.
Yo, that's so real though, bro. That's so real, bro. Nigga, sometimes you just gotta eat the. All right, hold on. TJ, give me. Chat, give us 2 seconds. Hold on. I'll react to your video. But how long is
Someone wrote this song before, and I could tell you where it's from. Before 7362251, put my mind at ease. Please just have a laugh with me. 'Cause you know
Meals in other countries are a cultural staple, a time to slow down, talk, share, and connect. Americans treat eating as something you do
subscribe to his channel.
out of necessity between meetings, in traffic, or while staring at your phone.
Facts. I feel like as like an adult now, which is still crazy to say, bro. I'm like a kid adult, but like eating is one of them things. Like it's not like second nature no more, bro. It's a fuck. I got a headache. Oh shit, I didn't eat today. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of them things like morning. Let's go get some breakfast. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them things like as a kid, I feel like when I woke up, bro, the first thing I always wanted was breakfast. Now it's kind of like I'm gonna scroll on TikTok till my stomach go. You know what I'm saying? After that first, I might slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might start thinking about, okay, we got cereal out there, we got waffles. You know what I'm saying? Some Jamaican food in the fridge. After that second, okay, I'm getting off my phone now, and I'm just laying in bed contemplating if I actually want to get up. You feel me? And now I'm thinking, okay, I know I put my favorite bowl up in that cabinet and my favorite spoon in that drawer. So if I do continue to feel hungry, I just do that. After that third, it's like, oh my goodness, bro. Now I gotta get up. Eyes like this, and I sleep with my contacts in, so there'll be mad crusher on my eyes. Hit one of these, bro. Drag myself to the kitchen, grab the bowl, grab the spoon, grab the cereal to find out there's no milk, bro. It's hard, bro.
And I'm talking to you, who's literally eating a meal while watching this right now.
Okay. The only reason I'm not is because I already ate. But, nigga, yes, I literally ate before. You got me, nigga. You got
The
me.
obsession with quick service, combined with fast food's obsession with margins, is slowly turning these restaurants into massive robotic garages, like this concept released by Taco Bell in 2022 for their new vision for making service easier than ever before, or the new designs Chick-fil-A is rolling out that prioritize
shit.
quick service, or Jimmy John's cutting down the size of their restaurant to resemble more of a studio apartment. To make it even more streamlined, restaurants are releasing AI menu stands that replace human staff members. And the
TJ, that's what you was talking about? What the hell, Leonte? Okay. 4, 7, that's like 11. 15, 18, 22, yep. About it. They always fuck up your order. Okay. It's actually scary. And the fact they have it at Wendy's and not like a good fast food restaurant is even crazier.
Restaurants are releasing AI menu stands that replace human staff members. And
Wait, but how they messing up your... Wait, don't you have to drive off before... Okay, for example, right? Let's say this is your breakfast. You copping this, right? Can you not tell them to take something off? Or is it like they got robots in the back making it too? Or is it humans making the food for you? Because can't you just tell them, nigga, I didn't want that home-style French toast stick, and they take it off? Or is it like you did want it, but they're making food because once you fuck up, you got to start the whole order again? Oh. Okay. But it's humans making the food, right? Dang, $129 for some creamer, bro? Okay, all right, bad.
And restaurants are releasing AI menu stands that replace human staff members, and the responses have been mixed, with some customers praising the decision and others arguing this is one step further in the wrong direction.
It is,
So
though.
correct orders and no more attitudes for...
So, correct orders and no more attitudes for no reason. Boy, they... Listen. Jamaican spots, you kind of want the people, right? The more attitude, the tastier the food. Ain't that the Jamaican spot vibes? Yo, I hate a bitch that give me attitude, bro. Or like, got no, like, I pull up to the window, they be like, yes. Like, nigga, what happened to Welcome to McDonald's? How may I help you? Nigga, what happened to BK? Have it your way. How may I help? What happened to Home with a Good Burger? Welcome to Good Burger. How may I help you? That bitch be yes. More attitude at a Jamaican spot, better with food. And Jamaicans always got an attitude. Bro, if you order something and then Jamaican go, nigga, you about to have the best food of your life. Oh my God, bro. If you... Or you ask them where their menu at, or what they got on their menu, and they go like this, like to like point to the menu with their lips. Bro, you about to have the best food in the world, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They might give you extra gravy on that bitch.
No reason? More jobs with human contact are going away. With fast food restaurants doing everything they can to make service seamless and Americans demanding even more convenience, how far away are we from a robotic arm extending from a building and just dumping the food right into our mouths? But as grim as the future looks, there is a way to fight this. There is a way to demand change, get better quality food, better prices, better speeds.
Stop hiring the YNs, bro. That's what it is.
And an all-around better experience. The solution is quite simple, and it's being implemented all over the world. Fast food is better outside of America, not just by opinion, but by design. Many nations have stricter regulations on food quality, preservatives, and sourcing. In places like Japan, France, or Germany, the ingredients are often fresher, the portions are more balanced, and the presentation is far more...
Yo, I got a fire idea for a restaurant. I just don't want to be leaking my shit, because I honestly believe I'll get to where I want to be one day. So I don't want to leak it. But I got like a fire idea for a restaurant. Or like, it's like a fast food spot, but it's like the idea is fire, bro.
respectful of...
Running and drumming are a lot of...
Come on, bro. You can't let me slide. I got a minute left. Come on, MGK. Do better than that.
experience. But this change didn't necessarily happen out of respect, it was by force. Like in
France. KFC is so good, bro. I've always been hearing that, but I haven't indulged myself. So if I ever go back to Jamaica, I'll let y'all know.
France, when 5 activist farmers tore down a McDonald's that was being built in the southern town of Malau in August 1999. They handed out Roquefort cheese at the protest, which they said was to denounce US import restrictions and hormone-treated beef.
That's why I don't like chicken, but from fast food spots, I eat their chicken because it's not chicken. You know what I'm saying? It don't taste like a jerk or fried chicken. I don't know what it tastes like, but I know it's not chicken.
But this was a calculated attack. In that same week, French farmers dumped 6 tons of manure on a McDonald's restaurant in Arles. This was a symbol of resistance against American food imperialism and the spread of unhealthy, standardized meals. And it wasn't just about the food, they were defending culture, agriculture, and tradition. And it worked. French consumers began demanding locally sourced ingredients, and McDonald's responded. Today, around 75% of the food served in McDonald's France is sourced domestically. Now, this doesn't mean go and destroy your local McDonald's, but it is...
Oh, I was about to say, because we got some wine ready, bro. I think McDonald's, like the one down my street, I think it was actually closed one time because they was going crazy in there. Because the wines was tweaking. And I remember going that week and I was scared they was gonna kick me out because I look like I'm the same age as them, bro.
Proof that a protest goes a long way. Also, McDonald's Europe became the first food service retailer in many markets to sell Marine Stewardship Council certified sustainable fish.
Oh my god, imagine if Chipotle had salmon or shrimp. Woo! Imagine if Subway had seafood. Oh my god.
MSC is widely considered the gold standard certification for sustainable wild-caught seafood, because if they did not meet these standards, then European
make fishing
countries would simply not allow them to serve fish. In India, they mostly don't serve beef or pork items due to religious values held by the citizens. In China, they serve taro pies. Taro is a plant native to Southeast Asia whose roots and leaves are used for food in this region. In Saudi Arabia, 100% of their menu must be halal. Therefore, all products served at McDonald's restaurants are inspected and approved by local authorities and Islamic inspectors at the countries of export. The point is, McDonald's and other fast food restaurants will abide by socio-cultural, religious, food preferences, and environmental factors, or they will simply not be allowed to serve food in that country. And they might even complement the country with a vibey atmosphere. They'll serve food in decommissioned planes in New Zealand, a colorful building pagoda in China, or a ski up in Sweden. The end result, better service, better food, better vibes, and customers who treat eating as something worth sitting down for. All of these point to the fact that fast food restaurants can still be colorful, fun, cheap, and have the best quality food available for their meals. It's just that they only change when people finally start to walk away. This is not the
I literally said that at the beginning, bro, but some people literally cannot do that, bro.
answer you want, but it is the truth. Sure, the buildings are gray and bland. Sure, the service is slow. Sure, the food doesn't taste as good and corporate greed is driving up the price. But you can protest. You can just stop going. And they will be forced to resort back to the things that made these restaurants special in the first place. But until most of us refuse to order from these fast food restaurants, then nothing is going to change.
www. Ew, I just farted. Ugh. But nah, he's right though. He's right though. But some people literally can't do that, bro. They literally depend on fast food, whether it's financial situation, rather it's preference. I don't know. Some people just literally can't do that. Like location, that might be all on the strip. You feel me?